Hi, welcome back to another devlog. I am still competing in the Gdko game jam and we're currently at round 3. This round was the recreate round, so again I had to make another game from scratch. And the game we had to recreate was called Game Ground. It's a game from 1988 and I had to say that after playing it I did not like it at all. It was unbalanced, it was hard, the levels were slow, I could not keep track of anything that was happening. It was a lot. But to sum up the main things I thought were the core elements that I had to copy is the win conditions, where you have to kill all enemies or pass all your playable characters to the exit point. You could also unlock characters. These characters could die but then be saved by getting the dead bodies and carrying them over to the exit point. You also had limited shooting on certain characters, where they could only shoot up, sideways, down, horizontal, etc. And also every character had a special attack and a normal attack. And lastly but not least, it's an unplayable mess and it's hard. So with that, I made an initial ID. I thought of some like Ben 10 type of game where you kill aliens, and by killing enough of a certain type you would unlock that alien's powers and you would be able to play it. So I started prototyping, drew some temporarily sprites, which eventually were not temporarily at all because I ran out of time, and I also made a movement script. And then I got sick, and I lost 4 days, which is a lot if the game jam itself is only 2 weeks, so some would say that I almost lost half of the game jam, but I'm not gonna whine about that. I did get a better idea because during my sick time I was still active in the Discord and I saw a lot of other contestants talking about adding crossovers. So I thought to myself, what if the game does not have aliens, so Cartoon Network can't sue my ass, but instead it had crossovers as characters? And I absolutely loved this. It was so fun to make, just to look a game from the previous round, for example, Dunk Battles, where you play a beetle, rolling a ball, the ball gets bigger, you're competing against other beetles, blah blah blah. If you wanna know the full story of the game, go play it, it's amazing. But anyway, so I was trying to keep their essence from the original game and yeah, put it in my game as a crossover, with then the Game Ground rule set behind it. So for example, for Beetle, I made Beetle, which is his name, I asked the developer, and I made his attack a rolling ball. So you press your attack button and you start rolling a mud ball, you slow down because the mud ball gets bigger, and then your special is that you can shoot it. So it really felt like a crossover from the original game. And in the end, I managed to add 5 playable crossovers with corresponding enemies, so you can still kill enemies from that type to then unlock the crossover. And I also added some other crossovers, like just sprites like Avengees, the Ritual, or the Josh's Shift Shape were on the arcade machines during the intro scene. And yeah, they really made this story feel connected. It just played out in an arcade machine, and the story is that the original Game Ground arcade broke, and it got mixed with other games, so you need to beat it, fix it, blah blah blah. Go play it. But yeah, the crossovers really felt like they should be in the game, which was fun. The major issue that I did had was testing. Because I just copied all the level design over from the original, I did not really bother testing the levels. And same with the characters and enemies, I lost so much time already, so I just thought of an idea, started prototyping it, tested it individually in a standalone scene, and then when it worked, I just went to the next one. So 1 hour before the deadline, I actually never played my own game or even tried to finish it. So I thought at least play through it once then, so that I know my leaderboard works. But no, it wasn't that simple, and I did mess up a lot of things. And bug after bug. Yeah, it was really fun. Eventually, I managed to play through my own game once, 5 minutes before the deadline, and I called it a day. And that was it. I have mixed feelings for this entry. The art is absolutely mega doo-doo and way below my typical standard. I tried to fix a lot by just adding an outline to everything, but not everything is animated. The animations itself are just the legs going 1 pixels up and down. I really had no time. I wanted to rework everything, but yeah, time's a bitch. And yeah, besides that, I do have to say that I'm proud of the idea. The logbook, the crossovers are really cool in my opinion, and since it's probably my final round, don't want to jinx it. Yeah, I see this as a big thank you to all the other devs and the amazing people that helped me in the Discord throughout this game jam. It's been a really fun experience, and if I'm through, I will keep competing, but otherwise, I will definitely compete again next year. So, yeah, that's kind of it. Check out my game, I'll leave it in the description. Check out the other games, they were amazing. And maybe, but hopefully, I'll see you guys back for round 4. Sorry. Goodbye.